everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is part of my 12-part pick a card series for each sign about love in 2019. The sign I am up to right now is Virgo. So hey Virgo, what's up guys? Thank you so much for being patient with me. Like I said before, these readings do take a little bit for me to upload and put together. I put a lot of time and energy in making sure you guys have the most accurate reading possible because I love you all so much. If you want to check out more, check out my Patreon and my Instagram because I do a lot of pick a card readings on there. And that's pretty much it. Like I did say before, if you want to watch a video that's not your sign, you can also check out your rising sign and your moon sign and your Venus sign. So without further ado, let's just get started. Let's find out what's happening in 2019 for Virgo. Love you guys. All right, option number one. All right, if you chose option number one, let's see what's going on. So the first thing I see about you guys who chose option number one is that you guys are really beautiful. So if you don't feel that way, you definitely will be feeling a lot more beautiful, a lot like yourself in 2019. I do feel like a lot of you guys spent a lot of time and energy helping out other people in 2018. So you're going to put a lot of that love and energy into yourself and it's going to show in your physical appearance and you guys are going to be glowing. So another thing I see is that it is safe for you to love in 2019. That's going to be a major theme. So if a lot of you guys were worried about your love life in 2019, don't, because you're definitely going to have a nice smooth sailing year when it comes to love. I also see a lot of you guys there's some energy of somebody or something coming back from the past, but I'm definitely going to go more in detail about that. All right. So yeah. Okay, so what I see is that you guys actually have taken a lot of time to kind of defend yourself against some of the things that have happened in your past so you don't repeat the same mistakes. So you guys will actually be retreating from what's going on in your past, and that's really good. Only the good parts of 2018 you're going to be taking with you to 2019. I also feel like you are probably retreating a little bit from relationships to focus on your finance and careers, because you are really learning how to love yourself first. And that's why the year is going to go so much better than last year. I do feel like you will be giving a relationship a chance because my friend's dog ate this card and it had come out. So I also feel like, yes, whoever's coming in is going to be worth waiting for. So yes, like I suspected before, there was definitely an energy of an ex in this situation. And you know what? You're finding out you do deserve better than this ex. And it's time for you to release this person. So for those that have already broken up and you're done with your ex, this is great news. You are going to be giving someone new a chance, and this is the person you have been waiting for. So this is what I see. You guys are really compassionate people, and I feel like this is going to come back to you this year. That's what I was talking about before. Put some of that love and compassion towards yourself, because you guys definitely are caring and nurturing towards a lot of people, and it shows. Also, a lot of you guys have a spiritual gift of being clairaudient, so trust that inner voice that is guiding you and telling you right from wrong and what to do and how to move forward. But keep in mind, there is no right and wrong, just whatever your heart desire is guiding you towards. So don't worry so much about making the wrong decision, because I don't really feel like you guys will, because you have such big hearts that you kind of just know what to do at the right time period. And now you know from your past already what not to do because you learned it last year. This is amazing. Some signs that are coming in. Oh, so I see Taurus going on. I also see air signs. So you could have been dealing with an air sign in your past. I do see like maybe you and this person were having a lot of arguments, maybe even some verbal abuse going on. But now in 2019, I don't see that happening as much. I do see more of that verbal energy of you guys just defending yourself, which is awesome. And some of you guys might have been dealing with a Taurus, or you'll be meeting a Taurus in 2019 that you'll be giving a chance to. This person will be worth waiting for. But I also see like with the moon here, a lot of you guys are just going to... You might be moon in Taurus as well, but a lot of you guys might just be embracing the unknown, I feel like. Dipping into what you don't know and kind of coming out of an idealistic state and more into a realistic state when it comes to your love life and your career. And I also feel like you guys are having a lot of freedom. So I do feel like the retreating from relationships gave you guys a lot of freedom. So you probably went a little bit into your hermit shell and now you're defending your spot. Like, you know, if you're going to get to a relationship, I do feel like it's going to be with somebody who really respects you, who puts as much time and energy into the relationship as you do. So I also feel like, yes, there will be a peaceful resolution between you and someone in your past. And there'll also be an opportunity for you to take leadership in 2019 as well. So this is quite lovely. Some of you guys actually do have a gift of reading Oracle. It's funny because I did pull the clairaudient card, so it makes sense that if you hear spiritual guidance that you would have a gift and maybe you share it with others. But it's also you guys pulling cards for yourself, and the angels are encouraging you to keep doing that because it's really helping you kind of gain more insight into your life, into your situations. And yes, a lot of you guys are headed towards a career change, and this is the opportunity that comes in. A lot of you guys will have the opportunity to make a leap towards a career change that will bring you into a leadership position. So I feel like the reason you're going to be moving in this direction is because you guys really want to be yourself and you want to express yourself. And I do feel like it's all going to happen within perfect timing. So if you feel like I'm not ready for that yet, don't worry. It will happen at the time period that you are most ready to do that. I feel like you guys will be yourself more and more by the end of the year. And yeah, you'll be expressing your individuality. Wow, I can't talk, but you get what I'm saying. You guys are healers and you're healing, therefore you are healed. So keep that in mind, you know. Even the rough relationships of the past, they're all making you who you're meant to be and making you the healer that you are meant to be as well. What you desire is in reach. So whatever you want to accomplish, especially career related, I do see you guys really going after. I do feel like a lot of you guys will also be playing it safe in the love area as well because you're focusing on your career so much. But I do feel like nonetheless, you will be giving relationships a chance and different types of people a chance as well. I do feel like something happened in the past that really did hurt you and left you heartbroken. But you know what? You gained so much strength that once again we see the moon. So just embrace your fears, embrace the unknown, and everything good will come out of it. Trust me, guys. I do feel like you guys are a little closed off, so don't be afraid of opening your heart chakra and opening up to new people. Also, don't be afraid to, you know, spend a little bit more money and stuff, because I feel like a lot of you guys have been holding on to your money and you're afraid of not having abundance. But I feel like, you know, 2019 is going to bring you lots of abundance and financial freedom, possibly, or more freedom to do what you want because you're making more money. So this is what I see. The biggest thing that's going to help you all out in 2019 is, you know, to embrace your creative side and to get support from your friends. So I kind of heard like the Spice Girls song, "If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends." Like, I kind of feel like you guys do really value your friendships, your close friends, your family, and you don't want to be with somebody who your family doesn't accept. So that's why I feel like you guys will be dating a lot of different people, and you guys might be waiting it out for the right person. You might meet somebody who's a Taurus or be involved with someone who's Taurus or an earth sign or an air sign, so that's coming up as well. But in the meantime, I feel like it's going to be all about career, and you guys are just going to be chilling out. I really do feel like if you are connected with someone in your past, it's only going to be for the positive and for the better. So really nice option number one. I really just see a really chill year for you guys, and you know, just smooth sailing, and whatever you want to accomplish and step into, you will do it with success. Awesome option number one. All right, option number two. Let's see what's going on in 2019. Alrighty. All right, so if you chose option number two, this is what I see. Okay, so pay attention to the signs and gossip. Okay, so some of you guys are doing away from gossip, negative people, negative energy. And gossip is just somebody, like people just talking down, like being negative for no reason. I know I like a little bit of gossip, like I love to analyze people and their behaviors and talk about people in an objective kind of way. But you know the difference between somebody doing that versus some people just being gossipy for all the wrong reasons. So I do feel like you guys are kind of opposed to gossip and you're kind of moving away from people who have that energy. I also feel like this means that a lot of you guys are afraid what people think of you, but don't really disregard that, because I feel like, you know, wherever you're going next, you're going to be a lot stronger and a lot better than you were before. I've just said that and I pulled the Queen of Wands. So yeah, I do see you guys really stepping into your power. Some of you guys may have fire in your chart, so you're going to be really confident in going after your goals, and you're not really going to care what people say about you. I do see that, you know, with the Three of Pentacles, like, you're definitely going to be getting with people, like-minded people, and I feel like that's really going to improve your life. The major theme of 2019, by the way, I know you guys are like, new love. Yes, you guys have new love coming in 2019. And this is a major, major, major love because it dominated the whole pile. So let's talk about this. You're definitely going to meet somebody. You guys are going to start off playful. I do feel like you might meet them through a new friend or a friend, because it's saying let your friends help you, or your friends are just going to give you advice about the situation. I also feel like keep an open mind, because I feel like a lot of you guys got a little pessimistic about your love life, and the angels are saying keep an open mind and stay optimistic, because this is coming and you're definitely going to have a lot of feelings in 2019 for this person coming in, and you know what, you guys are definitely going to play and have a lot of fun. So don't be afraid to flirt. to keep an open mind, let your friends help you, stay optimistic. Also tells me that you might be dating a lot of different people, or, you know, just have your options open, and you may not commit right away, but you're definitely going to have love in 2019. With the indigo, the indigo and crystal child card just fell, but it's saying that you guys have a lot of spiritual gifts, but you're not really using them as much as you should. So keep that in mind. The angels want you to spread your wings and trust your intuition more. I do feel like with the Mars and Venus here, you guys will definitely be very active in your love life, you know, having fun, meeting a lot of different people. I also feel like a lot of you guys may be involved with another Virgo, or also with the Cancer, because I do see water signs, and I also see earth signs as well coming around you. And with the 6th house, I do feel like a lot of you guys will be focused on your career. And you know what? You guys do have your little bit of your hermit moments, but I do feel like you also have a really social side. So I feel like, you know, you guys will be flip-flopping from going in your shell, out of your shell, but definitely for some reason you're going to have this real big confidence when it comes to going after what you want, which is amazing. So what are the angels saying no to? I pulled a no, so I want to know what this is about. So I kind of feel like the no is for you. They're like saying stop with your negativity, because when I heard no, like I felt like you guys were being a little pessimistic, because I did pull remain positive. So some of you guys were thinking like, this is never going to happen for me. I'm never going to get that job I want. I'm never going to have that relationship I want. Don't be pessimistic, guys. Don't be so hard on yourself. You will. So believe in yourself, because you guys were going to have the confidence, especially if what you want to go after is a creative gift or you creatively expressing yourself. A lot of you guys are energy healers, or you have some gift that pertains to animals. So keep that in mind, you know. If you're whatever you want to accomplish involves your love life, creative expression, anything to do with animals or energy healing, you could definitely go for it. Just remain positive. I do feel like you guys are completely protected by the angels, so that means you're a healer. And keep in mind, the angels have your back. They're not going to let you fall flat on your face unless there's a good reason for it. So I feel like this year, take the time to listen compassionately to your family members. So you guys must be family people, very family oriented, and your friends mean a lot to you. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to take a lot of time to be listening and helping your family out, which is really good. I also feel like you guys will be spending a lot of time alone. See, I did say that, and I did get that. So, also spend a lot of time in solitude, because I do feel like I kind of relate to this pile, because you guys you love people, you're outgoing and you're fun, but you also get drained very easily. So don't be afraid to take a lot of breaks for yourself, even from your work, even from relationships, because I honestly feel like a lot of people are going to be coming around you this year. And make sure whatever problems you do face, to face them head on, because I do feel like there might be, with the gossip and pay attention to the signs, there might be some troublesome people trying to come into your light or drain your energy. So pay attention to that, guys. I do feel like you might have to walk away from something that is no longer serving you. So keep that in mind. You might be hiding, not hiding, but maybe hiding some resentment from somebody from your past, because the cards are saying, who do you need to forgive right now? Be patient, guys. I do feel like all the changes that you do want to come are coming your way, especially by springtime. I see you guys maybe having this new love in your life, or possibly making the shift to go after this career or whatever it is that you have your mindset on. But definitely I'm going for more towards new love in the springtime. So please be patient. Also, a lot of you guys are changing your diet for the better, eating healthier, feeling better, which is great. I do feel like a lot of you guys have a destiny for being a spiritual teacher, or if not, you're just really interested in listening to spirituality and people teach spirituality, and you're really finding a lot of value in that, which is awesome. I do feel like all the spiritual growth is going to be helping you out this year. So, okay, let's talk about this. So what I see for you all is definitely taking a leap of faith towards something new in 2019. You guys are going to have a lot more clarity. You guys have amazing good karma. So anybody is going through any kind of legal battles, or just waiting for results or something, or just seeing like you put a lot of stuff out in the universe and you want to see if it's going to be successful, starting a business, whatever it is, the scales are going to balance, and the good karma is coming back to you. I also saw the 6th house here. So you guys are definitely doing some kind of big project, or working on some kind of big project. It's going to work out to your favor. So this is the second Virgo pile that got the Knight of Swords again. So once again, there's definitely an energy of you guys like mentally like going after what you want, and also defending yourself and defending your honor. So I do feel like once again you guys will be focused on whatever it is you want to accomplish. And once again, I do see this new love. I feel like this is somebody, it could be a water sign, but they are very emotionally mature, and I do see that they are going to lead you to stability and happiness, because the Ten of Pentacles did show up here, which I am very, very happy about. So you guys are going to be really happy with your finances, and by springtime, I do see a new romance coming in. That's why I do feel like keep an open mind is here, because like I said before, you guys met some people, you're considering it, you're thinking about it, but there is going to be a substantial new love that kind of comes in and takes up all your attention. So you guys keep being positive, keep working on your affirmations, go after what you want, and I really feel like it's going to be a great year for you guys in regards to love and just, you know, all that fiery, passionate energy going towards what you want. I do feel like there might be some people around you that kind of want to compete or bring you down, but there's going to be no competition in 2019. You guys know exactly what you want, and you're going for it with the swift and precise energy. So I really love this option number 2. I love that focus that you have on your goals. Keep it up. Keep up the great work, and use that fiery confidence to your benefit. All right. Option number 3. Let's see what's going on in 2019 for you, my Virgos. All right. Wild. Born to be wild. And recovery. And heart-to-heart conversations. Great, guys. Off to a wonderful start. So what I see for you guys who chose option number 3, you guys are going to be really embracing your wild side. But you know what? You were going through a period of recovery, but I feel like now you finally have the key to success, to open the doors to the success you really want. This is kind of what I get from this card, like just by the imagery. But I do feel like with the red dress here, like some of you guys like attending like formal events or doing something like, I don't know, something in a dress. Like, I don't know why I see this. Of course, if you're a male, maybe you're just going to be in formal attire, but something about the red dress really stands out to me. It's something about you really standing out and just being yourself. And it's just like incredibly alluring and sexy to other people. So this is like, I'm in 3 cards in and I'm getting so much. Heart-to-heart conversations is the dominance of your love life. So you guys will be opening up your heart to people. I feel like the key is your heart, and you guys are finally opening up your heart to others and showing people like how amazing you really are. So I do feel like, you know, with the 10 of air, you guys feel like, I feel like there's an overwhelming fear possibly of like rejection or hurt, but I feel like this fear is not valid, because what I also see here is the Queen of Earth and the Empress. It's like amazing how you guys have this powerful energy. You guys are not only the Empress, but you are the Queen of Pentacles. So this is great for if you're in a relationship, if you're in financial matters, if you started a business. The 10 of air says you're at the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better now. And this is really, to me, pertaining to your love life. So I got a little nervous when I pulled 10 of Swords, but then I saw, you know, Queen of Earth and Empress. I was like, no, you guys got this. You guys are good. It may carry over into the beginning of the year, the end of a difficult situation, but I really do feel like, you know, by next year, it's definitely going to be over with. But the thing is, the 10 of Swords energy might be what you're going through right now, and you might be losing optimism a little bit, but the positivity of the rest of the cards really kind of shows me that this is a done deal. So I do feel like for yourself, yes, this is definitely a love life situation. So if your love life is bumpy or being bumpy right now, believe me, by 2019, when this hits, things are going to change for the better, because people are going to really start to want to get to know you. They want to know your heart. They want to know what's inside of you. Even though you're so incredibly attractive or sexy or whatever, they still want to know the inside of you, which is awesome. So we got codependency, getting to know each other. Okay, this could be, oh, wow. Okay, wow. Okay, so I got a little nervous. So the codependency and free yourself. This is the past energy. Very good. Okay, this is the past energy. So you guys went through it in a past relationship. We got the codependency and free yourself. You are still currently trying to break free of some negative patterns, negative people, negative situations, but you're doing a good job. Keep it up, because you are at the end. You may feel like it's 5 steps forward, like 6 steps back, 10 steps forward, 11 steps back type of thing. But no, you are moving forward. Don't worry about, you know, whatever's going on around you. Like, you guys are making the effort to move forward. Therefore, you are moving forward, because whatever's happening, you're stepping into your power. There's no way you could be the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress in 2019 without being at your absolute most powerful manifestation, attraction. This is going to be your year, guys. Like, honestly, it's going to be your year, because I see you expressing your love and getting to know somebody, making the effort, and this could be the one. Can I just show you guys these cards? Because I'm, like, pretty impressed by this. Okay, let me show you this one more time. Just so you guys can really come close, you know, come take a look. All right, so, okay, I can't pick up the card, but here we go. So remember when I told you heart-to-heart conversations dominated the pile? Because I pulled the first card. That's the card that's going to overwhelm. So everybody's going to be having heart-to-hearts with you, like wanting to know you, getting to know you. I'm not even just talking about love life. I'm talking about your friends, your family. People are really going to want to understand you because you're radiating something special this year. And I feel like, you know, you guys are going to be expressing your love to others. And that's what kind of opened this whole thing up, because finally you're showing people what's inside of you. You're not so afraid anymore of what's going to happen. You're not so afraid what people think. And I feel like you guys will be making the effort to get to know somebody new, or somebody's gonna be making the effort to get to know you. And then we see this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Sorry, I'm stuttering. But I do feel like a lot of you guys have already met this person. That's why this card is here. Or possibly you could be meeting them soon. So this is awesome. All right, some swim signs that are coming up are Aquarius and Gemini. You may have air in your chart. This is why this is coming up. Or you might be meeting an air sign, or someone who's just really logical and thinking a lot. So I do feel like, you know, you have a lot of anxiety about your love life. Do not worry. It is changing for the better, guys. It is changing for the better. So I also see for you guys who chose option number 3, we really do have a lot of great stuff going on here. So I've pulled Saturn. Oh, man. I pulled Saturn and 12th house here. So there definitely was harsh lessons that you guys have gone through. 2018 was not your year. It was definitely not your year. You know, that's what I see, especially when it comes to romance. It just seemed like you guys entered in so optimistically, but you didn't really know what the universe had planned for you. And I'm sure if you knew ahead of time, you would have just decided against dating altogether. But I do feel like, you know, this whatever you guys went through, the hardships you guys went through with the Ten of Swords energy, it really renewed your faith and spirituality, and it really helped you come down to earth, be really like realistic, practical, and it really opened you up spiritually for what truly is important. So I feel like, you know, these life-changing events, it really just caused you to be this beautiful person. And I feel like, you know, it was hard, you know, because this Ten of Swords energy, the reason why I was nervous, but you know what's so dominant, even though these positive cards are here, is because the things that you have gone through, they changed you for your whole entire life. Your whole life is now not the same because of the stuff you've gone through. But maybe that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Maybe it's all for the better. So you guys, like the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress is amazing. You guys are creative, warm, sensitive, and just, like, you're going to be lavishing in abundance. Like, also, okay, so I see Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini here. So you could be dealing with a water sign or air sign in 2019. I also feel like with the 7th house here, love and partnership is going to be a big deal. I feel like there's going to be, you know, an Emperor to your Empress, a King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles. And some of you guys might have Earth in your chart as well, as what I'm seeing. More Earth, I mean. Not just, obviously you're an Earth sign, but I mean, like, you're extremely down to Earth. Like, so I feel like you might have other Earth signs in your chart. So yeah. All right, easy does it, connect with nature. Speaking of Earth, connect with nature, guys, because I feel like this is the place where you feel the most like you. If you really feel stressed, tired, anxious, go outside. I know, like, because I do have Moon Virgo, so I have a lot of, like, 9th house stuff going on. It makes me quite a hermit, and sometimes I literally forget to leave the house. Even though I'm so, like, chatty and talkative when I do, but I forget to leave the house, and I forget to go out in nature, and when I just go out in nature and refresh my energy, it is like a cleanse, and I have to remember to do that, because I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, off for a hike this morning. You know, I go to the gym, but I sometimes forget to get out in nature, so get out in nature, guys. I also feel like easy does it, like, you know, not too much too soon. Stop overworking yourself. The 10 of air can also just signify your exhaustion. Like, maybe you didn't go through anything that crazy, but maybe you just overworked and you're tired in 2018. So, yeah, let's see what else is happening. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like something happened in 2018. I see a 7 of Swords. Regardless of the hurt or betrayal or whatever went on in 2018, I do feel like, you know, the nine of Wands, I literally was going to talk about the 9 of Wands. That's so funny you say that. Because remember I was talking about how you guys were going through so much that it made you so much beautiful, like, on the outside and the inside because of the hardships you went through. One time when I was learning tarot, one website, I can't remember what it was. I wish I can credit it. But they said the 9 of, like, they used to do each card as a personality. And they said the 9 of Wands as a personality is someone who is beautiful because of everything that they have gone through. Because they have this, like, deepness and this, like, inner strength that is just irresistible. So that's what I see about you guys. I do feel like a lot of people are going to be running towards you, like, wanting to get to know you. Honestly, guys, I do feel like, I'm not going to lie about this, but I do feel like with the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Swords, beware of people still trying to kind of take advantage of you, because I could see this, but the other message that came in is this could be you guys. Like, you guys can kind of, like, because you've been through so much, you might be a little sneaky sometimes. So make sure you're being up in front and honest with people around you. But nonetheless, like, I do feel like you're going to be at your most powerful because you're the Empress. This is minor details. The major is the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. I also see the Magician here. And you guys just... Man, you're going to be a ruthless force to reckon with in 2019. Let me tell you this. You guys are safe. Everything you've gone through is for spiritual understanding. Just know that. Oops. I am bringing you information and symbols. I couldn't read that word. And helping you understand spiritual truth. Okay, so the angels are just trying to help you understand spiritual truths. So listen to the music. Listen to the signs. Listen to the symbols that you see. They're all really, really important. Another thing I see for you guys is that honestly, you guys are funny. Like, you guys have a good, witty sense of humor. So if you don't, like have a laugh, guys. Because, like, I feel like you guys, Ten of Swords, you know, overworking, working hard, you know. I do feel like just use your sense of humor and take things lightly. Like, whatever had happened in the past is not that serious. Whatever you feel like, you know, is so drastic in your life or so important or so exhausting, just relax. It is really just not that serious. Something is out of balance in your life. So we're going to find out what it is, guys. We're going to find out what it is. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes and ears and physical feelings about what's happening all around you. So, the thing that's out of balance, I really do feel like, is you guys just taking things a little too seriously. Have fun. But I'm going to pull a card for this. Oh my gosh, yes, we got the sun here. So yeah, the thing that's out of balance is you guys feel like somehow you're like, you know, tied down, or you can't have fun or be happy. You know, you feel like there's just too much going on. But in reality, the universe is really handing you everything you want. That's the reality of the situation. So, you know, don't feel like this. Oh my gosh, I just pulled a Two of Cups for you guys. Super, super excited about this. Two of Cups is coming. Yeah, like I said before, I feel like a lot of you guys do have air in your chart, because I do feel like a lot of you were just like not putting up with BS this year, truth seeking, you know? So support. The angels are supporting you with all your options you have available. 2019, they really do want you to have the strength to, you know, explore options when it comes to your creative gifts. Some of you guys are musicians. Some of you guys are artists of some kind. And a lot of you guys are just gaining so much strength and momentum. Also, listen to music messages that are coming through. If you have a song stuck in your head. I also feel like, you know, if a song is on the radio, pay attention to all this. I see do some research, children and sons. So I do feel like a lot of you guys, you know, might have kids already. And a lot of you guys are just be going inward and doing research about, you know, how much you've grown as a person. With the Sun card, I really do feel like, you know, some of you guys are just like, I know this is interesting, but you know how I see like this could be the one? Some of you guys like are going to have a son with this person you're going to meet, you know? And specifically a son. Like, I don't know why. Do you guys want to have a son? I don't know. Because son is coming up like male child. So, I don't know. I feel like your guys' destiny might be to be a parent of a male child somehow. Maybe this is going to be significant later down the line. Maybe not this year if you're young and not in a relationship at all. But yeah, the other thing I do see for you guys in 2019 is some of you guys are already in a relationship with this person. So, and then you're gonna, you know, things are coming along fine. You know, the hardships are all about, you know, whatever work or even relationship problems may have crossed your path. So I do feel abundance is on the way, and helpful people are on the way as well. I told you guys you're gonna be abundant. You're gonna be lavishing in abundance. And also you guys have a lot of creative gifts as far as writing goes. So I do see, do some research, get more information. So a lot of you guys are being asked to go in deeper about some of the situations that are going on in your life. The do research is you guys are incredibly smart. So I feel like you're just your best. The more you know, the more you know, the more you grow. Knowledge is truly power for those who chose option number 3. You guys are probably bookworms like me. You guys love learning. So keep learning about the things that you're called to learn, because these things all have meanings. Like, I swear, guys, like I literally was going down a hole. Like, I'll go down a hole and learn something completely like unrelated to what I'm working on, but everything has a purpose if you're attracted to learning about it. So know about that. Knowledge is power. No knowledge is wasted knowledge. It continue to expand and grow. Your brain is limitless and your abilities are limitless, and you guys can accomplish anything you set your mind to. But like I said before, knowledge is truly power. Maybe you have 7s in your numerology chart. I know I do. So yeah, you guys, I feel like you guys like learning. I see you guys doing a lot of research about like life, yourself, spirituality, everything you get your hands on. You guys have this newfound thirst for learning and growth. All right, last but not least, option number 4. Let's see what's going on in 2019 for you. So I see what's going on here. New home, summer, holidays. Admit your feelings to yourself. Debt paid off. Travel. Okay, first of all, a lot of you guys are traveling to a new home. Something's going to happen around the holidays. Maybe around the holidays you guys are traveling or going to a new home. Maybe you're going to a new home in the summer, but you're traveling around the holidays. Either way, guys, you're admitting your feelings to yourself and you're making big moves. Debt is paid off. So car payments, house payments, something's happening. You're moving, selling a house, something. Big movements happening for my Virgos who chose option number 4. Awesome. So you guys are finally going into your inner child. I do feel like in the past, you were guilted out of doing things you really wanted to do. So now you're finally making a decision for yourself. I want to travel. I don't give a F what people think. I want to go here for the holidays. I want to go to I always wanted to move to this part of the world, you know? You guys are just going after what you want, no matter what it is. And for some reason, I feel like you finally have, like, the financial resources to go after what you want. Wow. Okay, I'm so happy for you guys. Okay, the overwhelming theme of love is wedding. I really do feel like it's a good year for love and romance for Virgos because all the piles were extremely lovey-dovey. So I do feel like, yes, whatever you have been manifesting and working on in 2018 is all coming to fruition in 2019. Very good. Your ships are coming in. Whatever you put out there is coming in. You guys were pretty busy at work, balancing a lot of different things, people's situations. But with the 8 of Pentacles, some of you guys were students, going to school and working, you know, working on your future. A lot of you guys were maybe managing your home while working, you know, just doing a lot at once. And you kept the balls juggling. You didn't drop any of your balls. I don't know why that made me laugh. Okay, so some of you guys do have children. A lot of you guys are healing like from your childhood, I feel like. Yes, with this guilt. Yes. So a lot of you guys some of you guys have children, but a lot of you guys are healing from your childhood wounds. This inner child that was broken, that was guilted into doing all the things you really wanted to do. Finally, in 2019, you are doing those things because you're finally paying attention to red flags and you're realizing, you know, just because my past relationships went this way doesn't mean my future relationships are going to go this way. I do feel like there was like a lot of deception in your past. So I feel like the deception was more about you. You guys were deceiving yourself about what you really want. And because there's a wedding card here, it could be that you guys are in a relationship that went through some turmoil, but now things are finally going to work out for the better. But if you have not met anyone yet and you're not in a relationship, then very soon decide what you want and this type of person is going to come to you. Whoever it is, whether you know this person already or they're coming to you this year, this is a past life relationship. You guys have a lot of great ideas you're going to be expanding on 2019. I do see you guys having the courage to go after what you want. But like I said before, prioritize. Whatever you're prioritizing in 2019 is going to happen. You want to move? It's going to happen. You want to travel? It's going to happen. You want to, you know, have children? It's going to happen. You want to pay off your debts? It's going to happen. Like, I feel like whatever you've been working on, it's going to happen. You want to know why? Because you're finally taking this mask off. You're finally taking this mask off. You're communicating with people bleh. As I say communication, I'm like blabbering on here. You are communicating with people finally with what you want. Some of you guys may have Sagittarius in your chart, or you may be involved with the Sagittarius, or you have Libra in your chart, maybe involved with the Libra, because I see Sagittarius and Libra energy kind of coming in here. Uranus is here as well, so I do feel like some of you guys actually are dating or talking to people from other parts of the world, or you might be moving to other parts of the world. Uranus is always giving unexpected trips, traveling, people, situations, so your life may be changing very quickly for the better. Maybe even getting into a quick marriage or something. I see for a lot of you guys all of a sudden, which is really random, but it is what it is. You never know what's going to happen, right? If you aren't already married or in a relationship, of course. But I do feel like with the 4th house and the 2nd house here, you guys are working hard to, you know, stabilize yourself, stabilize your emotions, your family, your situations. In the 2nd house, you're definitely going for it. Whatever it is that you're going for, you're going for it. You're going for it. You're going for it. Okay. You're also healing, transforming, and I do see an energy of someone else coming around you, of helping you with whatever it is you're growing or learning towards. There's an energy of somebody that could be going through a spiritual transformation. That's what I see. So I feel like, you know, you could be involved with somebody who's going through some kind of transformation as well, or this person helps you transform. A lot of you guys, I do see a kind of energy of maybe somebody with Libra, fiery energy, or air energy, or Sagittarius energy, you know, coming in and kind of influencing all of this to happen. And some of you guys, it's just an aspect of yourself coming out. So I do feel like with the 6 of Swords, you guys are healing and going to new territory. There could be a move overseas. Again, I'm seeing this. So option number 4, tell me if you're traveling, because I do see a lot of movement going on here. Woo, if you guys, I don't know what's going on. All right, so We got the devil. Yes, facing your fears. You guys are facing your fears. I just feel like you guys, like, whatever it is you get your mind fixated on, like, you get obsessed with it. So always keep that in balance. Keep that in check. It's not really a bad thing. I know I could be like that sometimes too, but, you know, whatever you guys are obsessed with going after, you're going after it. Whether it be that relationship, a person. A lot of you guys, it's like getting some kind of degree or studying or becoming an expert in some kind of field. Entrepreneurship as well with the King of Wands here. Very beautiful in sync thing, because I just said how you guys were going to be balancing out some of your, you know, toxic behaviors because you're going in and healing. I see the temperance here. And, you know, a lot of people think that the temperance is strictly about balance, but I actually learned from some of my experiences that to find the balance, sometimes you do have to go to one extreme to the other. So, you know, that's why the cups are being poured from one half to the other. It's like sometimes, so I do feel like you guys are going from one extreme to the other. Like you might be going from one side of the world to an area that's totally different to see if that's going to create more balance into your life. And this is definitely going to cause you to have an opportunity to learn and to grow. So I do see with the Three of Pentacles here, you guys definitely coming together, working together with new people, new ideas, new situations. 3 and 3s are coming up. So definitely things are finally coming together. They're finally cultivating. And I see the 4 of Wands here and the 4th house. So this, everything that you're going through is going to bring you more stability, believe it or not. Your debts are going to be paid off. You know, you're traveling. I don't know. Whatever it is that's going on, it's all coming together. It's all going to make sense very soon. So of course this may not all happen right away, because I do feel like right now you are resting, you know, instead of continuing to strive. Or this is a message that once you're done and settled, slow it down a little bit, because there's a lot of movement going on here. You guys will be creating a lot of sacred space for yourself. So you're standing up for yourself and going after what you want. It's really funny because everyone in Virgo energy definitely had an element of standing up for yourself and going after what you want. So I'm definitely going to make that a theme here. I feel like a lot of you guys are authors. You're working on a book. I heard autobiography for a lot of people. So keep working on that. That's pretty awesome. Also, some of you guys are just journaling, goal setting. Perfect. I feel like you guys finally have the freedom to go after what you want. And, you know, definitely some of you guys are moving to an area with a lot more environment so you can get out there and be more at peace. That's why the sacred space is here. And some of you guys are taking a trip, like a nature retreat, or going somewhere just for nature. So just wait. Everything's going to happen in the perfect timing. But just know that these big changes are happening in the near future. This is really awesome. Whatever it is you set your mind to, keep practicing those goals, those skills, the writing skills, art skills, standing up for yourself, being yourself, being your true self, admitting your true feelings, being your true self. Stop hiding away from that mask. Practice, becoming who you're meant to be, because you guys who chose option number 4, there's just an overwhelming theme of that, the fact that you guys are, for whatever reason, we're afraid to be yourself, feel guilty about being yourself for whatever reason. But I do see you guys coming out of this energy. It could be because of this King of Wands character in your life that may be in your life right now or coming into your life. So that's awesome. It could also be an aspect of yourself coming out. I kind of feel like the red flags could also be an aspect of yourself as well, because you guys are finally like getting rid of the traits of yourself you don't like and going after what you want. Maybe those traits had made you feel guilty in the past. So yeah, that's what I see. I really love this message. Lots of travel going on, lots of movement, you know, so this is really cool. I also see, you know, by the summertime, maybe a lot of you guys in a new home or moving away, and maybe by the holidays, taking a trip or traveling. Of course, it could also be the opposite, like I said before in the beginning of the reading. So thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy your day, night, whenever you get to this reading. And that's all I gotta say. Love you guys. Give me a thumbs up, comment below if you liked the video, and subscribe. Bye!